Hey guys, my name is Lungile Thabethe and I am the head makeup artist for Scarlet Hill Beauty. Today's video is focused entirely on the eyes, especially because we are wearing masks while we're out and about getting essentials, and so I figured let's still be fleeking while we're out and about, and yeah, let's get started. So today's eyeshadow palette that we're going to be using is the Scarlet Hill Nude Eyeshadow Palette, and I'm just going to be using this shade over here as a transitioning color. So using a dome-shaped brush, you just want to create the base for your eyeshadow and paying attention to buff it out properly towards the end so it looks really blended. So today's main eye look is going to be a creased eye, a softened crease eye with a darker pigment towards the end of the lid, just to create a beautiful ombre effect. Alright, so then I'm going to be going in with the darker brown color, and I'm going to be focusing this shade into the corner of my lid. And you just want to pack the product in and then blend it forward. So you pick it up with the brush, you pack it in at the corner, and then you bring it forward towards the inner corner of the eye. You also want to blend it into the transitioning shade that you applied previously. I'm going to be using the Scarlet Hill BB cream just as a base for my the pigment that I'm going to be applying in the inner corner of the eye, which is a lighter shade. So you use a lighter shade of BB cream because you want to make sure that it helps it intensify the pigment of the color that you'll be applying on top. So I'm just applying it on the back of my hand. I'm using the shade Vanilla Swirl, and I'm using a flat brush. So basically what you want to do is just tap it into the inner corner like so, in the shape of a half moon, and then you're going to use your ring finger to blend it out softly. So then once I'm happy with how that has applied, then I'm going to use a flat brush, and I am going to be using this beautiful champagne color over here. You want to pack it into your flat brush and then place it onto the lid. So as you can see, it creates a beautiful ombre. We're going to go back and blend the outer corner and the inner corner together with the transitioning shade. I'm going to place the transitioning shade in the center so that it gives a good medium gradient of color. So I'm also going in with the gold pigment and placing it with the champagne shade. Okay, so then I'm going to go back to the transitioning shade, and I'm basically going to blend the darker brown with the transitioning shade so that it gives a really good gradient. So you're placing the transitioning shade in the center between the two intense shades of color, because you want a really good, beautiful, bright eye. Especially because the rest of your face is going to be covered with a mask. So when you're picking up product from the pan, you want to ensure that you don't have any fallout on the rest of your face, especially if you've started with applying the skin makeup first. So when you do pick up product, you pick it up with your brush, whatever brush that you prefer, and then you tap it once or twice to get rid of whatever fallout may be there, and then place the pigment on the eye. So what I'm going to do to just make my eye look a little wider is basically pull the brown out towards the end of my brow, and it's going to give me a beautiful cat eye look. As you can see, there's a beautiful transition between the brighter champagne gold shade to the dark brown, and then I've used the transitioning tone in the center to give it a good gradient. And then what we're going to do is then apply eyeliner and maybe a winged eye and lashes. So today I'm going to be using the Like Them Loud lashes just to give it the eye a bit more drama, as well as applying the triple threat mascara so that my natural lashes blend really well with the falsies that we are going to be using. So I'm going to start off by applying the mascara on your natural lashes. And then once that has dried down slightly, then we're going to place our false lashes. Alright guys, so I've applied the mascara, and once I've done that, I've prepared my lash. So basically with preparing your lash, you just want to make sure that you measure the strip of the lash against your eyelid, and once you've done that, you cut off the bit that runs over so that it fits perfectly, and then you apply the glue on the lash, let it dry until it gets a little bit tacky, so that once you place it on the lid, it places immediately and it doesn't shift and create a mess with the glue. So let's apply our lash, and then you can use your fingers to just press that against your natural lashes so that it glues really well. As you can see, super easy. Then I'm going to apply the lash on the other eye. I've also done the other eye off camera so that it's super quick and easy for you to understand. Okay, perfect. This is going to look so amazing with just the focus on my eyes. So you also want to make sure that you line your bottom lash, your bottom waterline as well, just so your eye really brightens up and it looks much more bolder, as well as applying the mascara on my bottom lashes. So what you can do to make your bottom lashes appear much thicker than they actually are is apply one layer, let it air dry for about 2-3 minutes, and then apply another layer on top, and it gives you the beautiful just airbrushed effect. All right, that is looking great. Now I'm gonna go in with the contour and glow palette, and I am going to be using this for highlight because the mask does cover the nose and mouth area, but when you shift to the side, you want to see that beautiful highlight popping through. Okay, great. I'm also going to be using the same palette to just intensify the rest of my contour. Now I have contoured my face and my nose specifically really well. I just want to intensify that a bit more, so I'm going to go in with these two shades to give me a beautiful bronzy effect, since we aren't getting much sun right now, so you still want to look sun-kissed nonetheless. Then I'm going to use a smaller brush just to intensify my nose contour. Alright, we are not going to be focusing much on the bottom part of the face, but you can just apply a nude liner, a nude liquid lipstick and eyeliner for, you know, just for jazz, because I know our entire faces, half of our faces are covered, but you still want to look cute for when you do get home and you look at yourself in the mirror. So you can apply the Pucker Up liquid lip gloss as well as a nude liquid liner. Okay, so I'm gonna keep my liquid lipstick quite matte because I am gonna have a mask over my face, and so you don't want it to be sticking to the mask particularly. And so yes, this is the final look. We're just gonna finish this off with the Scarlet Hill setting spray so that everything stays in place quite well. Okay guys, that is the final look. Now I'm just gonna pop my mask on to this beautiful eye makeup focused look and head on to get my essential items.